To meet me, I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode where today, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we are back on the Farm 2 Max or something along those lines. I'm not quite sure what I did name this series, but this is what we're doing today, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail. And as you can see on the top right of your screen, I do have almost maxed out gold and elixir storages. Now the Dark Elixir storage does still need a little bit of farming, but today we are going to upgrade some different things. So first of all, we may upgrade the clone spell. Now I'm not 100% about that, but we may do it because it only costs 5 million. Now that is not a less amount of loot, that's a lot amount of loot, but I think we may be able to do that. Now after that, we are going to upgrade the collectors, which you can see on the bottom of the base, the Dark Elixir drill, the elixir collector, and the gold mine. And then later on we're going to upgrade a few of these walls. So today we are going to be upgrading a ton of things, which is really exciting for me and really exciting for you guys. And we are also going to be doing a live war attack, and that's actually going to be first in just a few moments. But before we do continue this video, I just want to mention I do have a cold, and so my voice may be a little different than per usual. So if you are new to the channel, then go ahead, check out one of my other videos and you will see my voice is a little different. So that said, let's get ourselves into our first war attack. So into our second war attack, actually I did do my first one but not on camera. I did want to score myself the 3-star and I did do that with success. Now for our second war attack, we've got 22 balloons, 10 minions, 3 lava hounds, and then the rest is only the 2 hog riders to lure around the clan castle, the 2 archers for builder cells, for example, if they're on the outside of the base in the corners, and then the wall breakers for our barbarian king to break through the wall compartments and for him to be able to slap the enemy arch queen in the face. Now we also have a clone spell, 2 raid spells, and 3 haste spells, and our heroes obviously. So that is our army, and we are going to attack number 8. There we go, you guys. We are going to get ourselves 500,000 loot of each if we do beat this guy with success. So what we're going to do is we are going to drop in the hog rider over on this air defense to lure out the enemy clan castle. That's going to lure out the enemy clan castle, and then we're going to drop in 1 or 2 archers over here, something like that to lure them out. Then we're going to take them out with our barb king and the archer queen, and then we're just going to go in with our lava lunar attack. So that does seem like a pretty legitimate attack strategy. And also, by the way, you can see on the bottom right of your screen, Dark Thunder, our number 6, he got a 98% do so on this base. So rest in peace, Dark Thunder. Down below in the comment section if you are still watching, which you should because we're only 2 minutes into the video. But that's it, let's go ahead and attack this guy. So yes, we do want to try for a better attack right here, so we're going to do this. There we go, let's drop in our hog rider right here. Oh, a giant bomb almost took out our hog rider, but he managed to dodge out of the way. So we lured out all of the enemy clan castle units, dropping in that archer on the top bottom of the base, and we're going to wait for the bomb tower to take out the archer. Gonna drop in another archer, now our barbarian king and the arch queen. So the arch queen is going to take out the baby dragons, whilst the barbarian king is taking all of the damage from the balloons from the enemy arch queen, all that good stuff. Let's drop in our 4 wall breakers. Our arch queen should be able to take out the enemy clan castle units, I hope so, and she may be able to take out one of these air defenses. That would actually be really useful. Now we're gonna go in from the top of the base, so I do have to sort of drop my iPad and come a little closer to the microphone, sorry. So now I'm going to pop the queen ability before I do start the attack right now. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to drop in the 2 lava hounds, the 22 balloons in a nice spreaded order, and then 1 more lava hound over on the bottom and 1 more over on this side. So we're going to drop in the 3 haste spells, then the minions in behind, and then the 2 raid spells. We're going to drop 1 over here and another one over here, and then we're going to wait for the clone spell. Let's drop it in the dead center of the base. Hopefully we can do a ton of damage. Now this lava hound was a little bit wasted, but we still have 2 full health lava hounds, so this is definitely going to be a 3-star. Let's just drop in the poison spell on the enemy barbarian king for fun. We also have 3 spectators, by the way, so that's pretty awesome to see. So they're gonna see how I absolutely demolish the heck out of the space. I hope it is the enemy that is actually watching, because they're gonna be sad that I did 3-star this base, although I am a town hall 9.5, so basically a town hall 10, and so I mean it's pretty easy to 3-star a town hall 9 at this point. If I can't even 3-star town hall 9s, I should not be playing the game any longer. But you can see we've got a ton of of lava pops and a few minions, but also a ton of balloons. Now our heroes both die, so that means for our next attack, which is going to be in the multiplayer battles, which is going to be a Peck Arch attack strategy. I have made a video on that just a few weeks ago. Check it out, annotation on your screen right now. But yeah, that means we're not going to have our king and queen for the next attack, which is going to be in the multiplayer battles, but I still hope we are going to get a decent amount of loot and damage on that other base in the multiplayer battles. So there we go, guys, 300%. So what? 300%? That would be crazy. 100% 3 stars, what I was meant to say. And we got the war bonus, war win bonus, which is a lot of loot, which I'm happy about. Now we probably got a GG or something, and yeah, GG Rising, thanks Rick for that. And now we're gonna go ahead and do some multiplayer battles. So our army is already ready, only a few spells training up. We're just gonna gem them, 8 gems, not too much anyways. So we're gonna train up the barge attack next, and we're actually not gonna queue any spells whatsoever. And actually, before I do get into an attack, I want to upgrade 1 or 2 walls. So we're gonna do this, and 3, 2, 1, bam, there we go. That's going to be 1 wall. Let's do about 3 walls. There we go, you guys. That was 3 walls, and now we're gonna get ourselves into a few battles, and at the end of the video we're gonna upgrade the collectors and the Dark Elixir drill as well, because that is something really important. It does cost 1.5 million, so I'm not quite sure if we're gonna be able to upgrade the clone spell, and I actually do want to keep the loot because of the update that may be coming soon, maybe not, but I hope it is. Well, it is going to be coming soon. Now I am recording this video on the day that Captain's Log Day 2 came out, so keep that in mind, you guys. So I'm not quite sure in how many days the update is actually going to drop. I know it's most likely going to drop this month. I mean, it does seem unlikely that it's not going to drop this month, because this month still has like 20 days in it or something like that, 22, and yeah, we still have a ton of days within this month. So guys, hashtag update hype down below in the comment section if you are still watching and you do believe the update is going to be dropping this week. So this week or this month, whatever. So that's it. Let's actually attack this guy. I was about to say let me just find a base, but we just found a base with a ton of loot, so I am gladly going to take this guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop in 1 Peck over here. We're actually going to drop another one over here with 2 wall breakers, going to drop in a ton of archers in behind, about 60 or so. 60 archers should be good enough, and then we're going to go in from the other side of the base. Let's drop 2 more archers, 1 here and 1 over here. Now we're going to drop in the Peckers over on the other side of the base. So how we're going to do this is 1 over here and 1 over here. Going to drop the 2 wall breakers on this side, and then the rest of the archers over on this side of the base backing up the Peckers. So this should be very interesting. Are our Peckers on this side still alive? No, they're not. So we're going to have to drop in a red spot over here and another one on this Pecker. Hopefully they can do some damage. Let's drop in a wall breaker. Can the single wall breaker do enough damage to take out this wall? And yes, wow, okay, that was crazy. Now this didn't work out as well as I was hoping for it to work, because our Peckers died very fast, and the archers weren't able to tank for the archers weren't able to do enough damage in behind. So this attack did not work out too well this time. But if you do want to check out how it will work, then please be sure to go ahead and check out the Peck Arch video that I did mention just a few moments ago. But we still got a decent amount of loot, not the best honestly, 140,000 gold, 240,000 elixir and 405 Dark Elixir, but we're gonna return back to base anyways. So let's do this, you guys. Let's check out what we can upgrade. So we do have enough loot to upgrade these 3 collectors over on the bottom of the base. So let's do this. Dark Elixir drill going up to level 2 in 3, 2, 1, bam, there we go, you guys. Let's do the Elixir collector right now, and then also the gold mine. There we go, you guys. That is 3 collectors going up to the next level. That means we only have 2 builders left in our base, which we honestly cannot use on anything, because I am still sort of engineering my base. I'm making a town hall 9.5 base, so I do not have such a big wall weight within the wall. So that is what I'm planning on do. And yeah, that's it. Can we upgrade 1 more wall? Actually, we're gonna upgrade 2 more walls. Why not? So there goes 1, and there goes another one. There we go, you guys. So that is a ton of upgrades in this video. I think we upgraded about 5 or 6 walls. We also upgraded the Dark Elixir drill, the Elixir collector, and the gold mine. So those are a ton of upgrades. Now I don't really want to upgrade the clone spell because of the fact that the update may be dropping in just a few days, and I'm not quite sure if I will be able to farm up 5 million elixir, because I do also go to school. I have some work to do lately. So yeah, that's it. I think I'm not going to upgrade the clone spell today, but we did upgrade a ton of things. So I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. So if you did, then please be sure sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also let me know down below in the comment section what you would like to see upgraded next within this base when I am an actual Town Hall 10, because currently I am a Town Hall 9.5, which basically means you cannot buy any sort of defenses. That is why if I do go into the shop, go into the army, actually into the defenses, you will see I have not bought any defenses. I still have the cannon and the archer tower in my shop, also the air bomb and the giant bomb and the seeking air mine and the skeleton trap. Those I have also not bought because I'm not quite sure if the traps do affect war weight or not. Then the bomb tower expert and inferno towers are going to be the last thing we are going to be buying within this base. So yeah, that said you guys, I just wanted to explain this real quick if you are a new viewer and weren't sort of subscribed to my channel, and so you didn't know what I am currently doing with my base, and you're like, why is this guy not buying inferno towers? He's a Town Hall 10, he should definitely buy them. So yeah, that is what I'm doing, you guys. Town Hall 9.5, I definitely recommend 0.5s to you guys. I'd recommend Town Hall 8.5 and 9.5, nothing under and nothing above that, because honestly the rest is pretty useless. But that said, I do want to end this video because otherwise I will be rambling way too much. So again, if you haven't already but you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily videos. And with all that being said, guys, I will see you next time. Hopefully the update does drop sooner or later, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.